Here's a cheap cure for destructive COVID lockdowns while complementing vaccines to curb the pandemic. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. States and cities are imposing sweeping lockdowns as COVID-19 cases have surged. The trouble is, experience painfully demonstrates that such broad-based lockdowns make little difference in overall results in fighting this disease and do real unnecessary harm in terms of lost wages, serious mental health problems, and driving numerous small businesses into bankruptcy. Policymakers, especially the heartless, obtuse governors of states such as New York, California, Illinois, New Jersey, Michigan, Nevada, and Pennsylvania, and New York City's indescribably incompetent mayor, Bolshevik Bill de Blasio, have locked themselves into a deadly losing strategy. There is a fantastically better, more positive way forward. Massive uses by people of cheap, self-administered COVID tests in their own homes. Instant, at-home tests are no dream. The FDA has just approved the first over-the-counter home test for coronavirus that gives results in just 20 minutes and costs under $30. No prescription needed. The test is made by Ellume, an Australian manufacturing company. It has a nasal swab analyzer that connects to an app on your smartphone. Ellume expects to produce 100,000 per day by next month and 250,000 by June. Nice, but much more needs to be done. We should be doing upwards of 50 million tests a day, and amazingly, we can make this happen. With a little testing stick, you could swab your mouth or nose and get results in under 2 minutes at a cost of under $5. The implications of this are staggering. People would know instantly whether or not they have the disease. No more blanket lockdowns, which assume everyone might be a carrier. This is a losing strategy. Now we'd know in real time who's infected and who isn't. If you have the virus, you isolate and get treatment. Otherwise, you can safely go about your business. This way, infected people are immediately out of circulation, thus sharply limiting the spread of the virus. Harvard's brilliant epidemiologist, Dr. Michael Mina, points out that Congress could appropriate as little as $1 or $2 billion as seed capital for potential manufacturers, say $150 million for each bona fide potential maker. Companies could build a scale in a couple of months. Thanks to needless regulatory rules, current tests take too long to get results or are inconvenient for people to go to and take. Self-administered rapid tests would make people more responsible by empowering them, and it would stop the insidious approach taken by too many politicians and public health officials of sort of blaming people when cases rise. Congress must immediately fund this kind of fast, cheap, and easily accessible testing now. I'm Steve Forbes. Thank you so much for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to being with you soon again.